already know. I come outside every day, stuff going on. I need you to help me get out of this thing. If I'm around people that's not helping us get out of it, then I don't need to be around them. EPMD, you hang with non-bro friends, you're bound to be the typical. I can't be with you every day. I'm with you every day. The only thing on your mind is negativity. How we losing? I don't want to lose. I want to win. I want to win. I don't want to lose. I want to win. I want to be around people who win, who think about winning.
Yes, sir.
I don't want to be defined by the problem. I want to be defined by the solution.
Right.
I don't want to build an organization because a problem exists. We got organizations to keep people out of jail. We got organizations to make sure people eat. We got organizations to give people affordable housing. We got organizations all created because of all of the problems that exist. The system created so the organizations exist because of those problems.
Come on,
If the problems didn't exist, the organizations wouldn't exist, and a lot of people would lose out because the organizations they are part of were created because the problem exists. But what if the problem didn't exist? And it's your organization thinking about the day when the problem is gone. That's the kind of organization you be a part of, because you don't need to be a part of an organization that exists temporarily unless you think the problem is going to exist in perpetuity. If you think the problem is going to exist forever, then what the heck are you doing?
That's right.
If it's going to exist forever, then you are feeding off of the problem.
Say it.
You like the problem. Because if there was no problem, there would be no you. You know those people running around here telling you how terrible things are, how the problem exists. No. Talk about the solution.
Yes.
How we win. How we get out. What's going to happen tomorrow, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day after that. That's what I want to talk about. I don't want to talk about a system, we have to fix the system. I want a whole new one. Y'all heard what I said?
Yes.
That's right.
I want a whole new one.
That's right.
I need to be with people who are thinking about the new one. You got to be with me every day. You got to be thinking about the new one, not the old one and how to fix it. I'm talking about the new one. I need to be with the people who invented the airplane. You understand?
Yeah.
I need to be with people who invented the computer. I need to be with those people, the jet engine. I need to be people thinking about stuff that ain't even happened yet. This is what we're going to do 2 days from now, 5 days from now, a month, a year from now. This is what we're going to be doing. I want to be with those people, not with everybody that's complaining about what's happening to them today. Because now you're a victim. I'm not no victim. I'm not a victim. Not at all. I just told you all of this belongs to me.
Amen.
You think that's arrogance. It's not arrogance. It's just facts.
That's right.
I didn't set it up that way. I wake up in amazement.
Yes. God did it.
Humble. I'm not a victim. I wasn't created no victim. All colors come from me. Science and math comes from me.
Yes.
That's right.
I'm the origin of everything.
Yes.
I'm our victim. You don't exist without me. Every language comes out of the language I created. I'm not no victim.
No.
I transcend time, space. What? And I transcend time, space, and matter.
Yes.
I was the thinking before the thinking.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I was thinking before the thinking. I was involved in that thinking before the thinking. Before time and space and matter was created, I was here.
Yes. Yes.
Time and space was matter was created so I can come here in the flesh, in the present.
Go ahead.
Come on.
Well, that's it.
Yes.
You're right.
So what I'm not confined by all this craziness. What you see is my body. You don't know me, all you can say is that's the mayor. He's African American. He's 5'9". He's 50-something years old. That's my characteristics. You don't know me. My mind is who I am. My mind transcends all of this space. I can stay in this spot and travel around the world without leaving this room.
Oh, yes.
That's right.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
That's what I learned. That's why when I walk, I'm not afraid. I don't got no hood. I go anywhere I want in the city.
That's right.
You can't tell me where to go. I go anywhere I want to go. I go any block, any neighborhood, you can't come here. Hell, I can't.
That's right.
I walk anywhere I want to walk.
I do
If people
too.
know me, I will go there.
I
I
do
don't have no
too.
problem going anywhere. Not because I'm a tough guy, because I know who I am.
Come on, brother.
I can go anywhere. I transcend all of this stuff.
Yes.
This stuff can't hold me back. That's when I go in rooms, people don't know what to say. They move in their seat uncomfortably sometimes. They start whispering like somebody. When in the room, somebody, they start whispering. You look around and see who else present.
Yes, yes. Go ahead.
They get uncomfortable when I show up. I don't gotta yell and scream and act a fool and call people names on Facebook and run around and interrupt events, screaming and hollering at the top of my lungs so I can be noticed. When I walk in the room, I'm noticed.
Yes.
Because the truth is magnetic, and magnetism attracts. When I walk in a place, everything moves. And they see it when I come in there. I don't gotta dance and shuffle and sing and backflip and dribble between my legs and do all. I just show up.
Come on, brother.
I just show up.
That's
All I
right.
do is walk in, I show up, and when I show up, something else changes. Because when you add a new chemical to the situation, things change.
Yes, yes.
Keep showing up.
If you're the same old person when you walk in the room as everybody else, everything is the same. When I walk in the room, people look up.
Yes. You're a catalyst.
They look up. They want to know what's going on. Oh, people who don't like me and the people who do.
That's the way it is.
People don't like me, they start whispering. Saying all kind of stuff on Facebook. When I come in the room, they're like, some of them, they stand still and they just start staring.
Oh, man.
I speak, hey, what's going on, man? I'm telling you what I know.
Yes, yes.
I ain't making this up.
No.
That's what they do. Then when I leave, they back at it. You know, I would have said, I was about to say this. I was about to do this. I was about to, man, you wasn't about to do nothing. Wasn't about to do nothing. You know why? Because the truth is so powerful, you can't do nothing. It froze you. That's what discipline does to you, right? It freezes, it froze you. You frozen. You stuck. You stuck. That's what happens, right? That's what happens. You stuck. Either you stuck or you begin moving faster. That's what it does. And that's why these meetings are important, y'all. That's why they're important. They're gonna attract all type of people. When we had these meetings, you know, the last one we had over 2,000 people there. And everybody gonna come there for a different reason. I want you to know that.
Yes.
It's attractive. People gonna come. And everybody gonna come for a different reason. Some of them coming to be nosy. Some of them coming to report.
Yes.
Our enemies are in the audience. Welcome. Thank you for being here.
That's right. We welcome you. We welcome you.
And hopefully something I said today will convert you into a believer. But we welcome you anyway.
Yes.
That's right.
Don't think when you gather your enemies don't come, they're going to come. Welcome them.
Yes.
No need to put them out. Because when you put them out, they're going to send somebody else. You can't put them out. Let them stay. Make them feel comfortable.
That's right.
Then light it up. Right? Welcome. Everybody comes for a different reason. That's the magnetism of it all. And as we grow and grow and grow, more people gonna come, right? More people gonna come. Somebody told me, and I'm gonna close on this, they said, you doing this, you have these men's meetings for political reasons.
Come on.
Listen, most of the people that come to these meetings don't even vote.
Say that again.
What you saying political
Say
then?
it again.
Say it, brother.
I said, you know, the terrible thing about that statement, brother, is that most of the people that come to these meetings, they ain't voting.
Yes.
And they ain't not even registered to vote, some of these guys.
Well, let's get them to vote.
I'm trying to get them registered to vote. They ain't registered to vote. I don't say one thing about that. We set the voter or not. I wish we may need to do that one day.
Yes.
But that's not what this is about.
Empowerment.
It's about all my life being in the city, watching us second. But we should be first.
Yes.
brown brothers and sisters in, and we get together with them. Because you know there's stuff in the city that try to keep us all apart. Because they know if we all come together, it's worse than they could even imagine.
That's right.
That if we transcend even the fake languages that they came up with to keep us apart, the titles of these countries that we belong to, that they gave the names to, that we don't even know the original name to these places. Most of us, all of us ain't speaking our original language. We don't even know the language we used to speak. We fight each other over languages that ain't even ours. I'm sorry, sir, but you're not from Spain.
You say what?
And though I speak English, I'm not from England.
Okay.
I'm not from England. My mama from South Carolina.
That's right.
My daddy, they from the Carolinas.
Say it.
Via West Africa. On a slave ship called Jesus.
Yes.
In 1555.
Come on.
And that ship managed to hit somewhere in Virginia.
Okay. I want to hear
But
that.
you was on another ship. And your ship detoured.
Come on.
And before it got to Virginia, it went to Brazil.
Yes, it did.
It's all right.
And before it even got to Brazil, it might have made a U-turn and went to the Dominican Republic.
Yes, it did.
Trying to fuel you off in Puerto Rico. Some in Costa Rica.
Come on, boy.
Now you're speaking a language you don't know. And we don't like to talk like this. But you African too.
Yes.
You came from the same ship, the same place, the same origin. Those ships came this way. We got off in different places on those ships. They gave us languages that didn't belong to us.
That's right.
We prayed to God anyway, even though they used God to enslave us. We turned it around and used it to free us. What about the original people who could do that?
That's
Go
right.
ahead.
I want to hear this now.
They gave us chitlins and we turned it into a delicacy. They gave us wildflowers, junk food. Now the whole world buying it.
Okay.
They keep us, separate us all over the place. Now we're fighting each other over blocks and streets we don't own. Names we can't even pronounce.
Can you believe it?
People we don't even know. Everything we celebrate is against us. Everything we praise is against us.
That's right.
We got to turn it around and control our own talent. That's why we do this.
Yes.
That's why. How many people starting to buy some property in the city?
Yes.
How many people began to engage in some of the local contracts?
Yes. Yes.
I know I see, Brother Labib stand up. I just want people to see Brother Labib. I'm sorry, I want to put you on the spot. Brother Labib right here. The reason I'm going to say that is because Labib was a police officer. He claims that he's been to me is. I went to, one of the sites. I talked to the brothers, and they said Labib was there. I thought they was talking about Labib was there doing security on the site as one of the police officers. But Labib was there as a part of developing the site, or helping to replace some of the stuff. That's good stuff. That's what we need to be about, and pulling other people in. And pulling other people in. That's what we have to be about, right? And I like to identify people in the crowd because I want people to know that because you come here, that there's something that you can get out of it, and I want you to get it as much as you can, while you can, because you don't have a lot of time.
That's right.
You don't have a lot of time.
No, we don't.
You don't have a lot of time. You don't have a lot of time. While we fighting over nonsense, they trying their best to move me somewhere else. Because as this city develops and booms and billions of dollars in development comes into this town, everybody is not going to sit at the table and say, what about us? Some people only worried about them. You can tell they only worried about them. That's all they talking about. They only angry because they ain't in it. I don't want to be in it. I want you to have it. I don't want you to give me nothing. You don't owe me nothing. You don't have to buy me nothing. You don't have to come to my parties. You don't have to say hello to me in the street. I would like it. How you doing? You don't have to do none of that. I just want you to build.
That's right.
I want people to think about Newark. They come here and say, those people control that town.
That's right.
That's what I want them to say.
We will.
Yeah.
We will.
You don't owe me nothing.
Yes, sir.
You don't owe me a thing. You don't have to give me nothing. I just want some of the pastors to pray for me from time to time, but you don't have to give me nothing.
That's right.
You don't have to give me nothing. I don't want it. Don't give it to me. Matter of fact, they want me to take it so they can throw me in jail.
Yes.
That's right. Don't do it.
They've been trying to get me since I stepped foot in this place. They've been working hard to disrupt, destroy, discombobulate, break down everything. And some of the people close to me fell victim to it.
Yes.
In the street and in the office.
Go ahead.
People I was close to in the street fell victim to it. People around me in City Hall fell victim to it. They tested the system. They shook it. And we fell victim. Start saying stuff we know ain't true. We start breaking down and falling apart. We start blaming each other and running and hiding, doing things we know we ain't got no business doing. They offered us things and we took it. We got our hands out because we can't go through the pain. We don't have the discipline to stand the pain. You don't have to. You know, if you didn't want them to bother you, you shouldn't have got in it. You in the street now, you want to change your life, now they bothering you. What the heck do you think was going to happen? They want you to be in the street. They made the street for you. Do you know they made the drug trade for you? It's stuff they sell in stores nobody else buy but you. You thought they make those rims for somebody else but you? Louis Vuitton pouches that you used to wear, they don't make that for nobody but you. They make all this stuff for you. It's a whole underground system based on this drug trade. It's for you. Jail is for you. Death is for you. This is for you. This is all for you. There's a whole economy created for you. They want you to be in the street because at the end of it is death or jail, not power. You think that those clothes and that car is power. You think that those dollars you put on your ear on Facebook is power. Dollars are paper.
Yes.
Made from a tree.
Go ahead.
Produced in a factory on a mill, on a plate they own.
Yes.
They own a plate where they produce dollars. And they trick you by saying it ain't enough dollars. How the heck can they keep giving you stimulus checks? Because they making the money on the machine.
Yes.
That's right.
Tell you ain't enough money. That's a lie.
Of course.
We don't have enough money for healthcare. It's a lie. We don't have enough money for housing. It's a lie. They make you think it's scarce. How can something they create be scarce?
Go ahead.
They made it.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
They made it. Every time Congress needs $5 billion for this, the $6 trillion stimulus package, where's the money coming from?
That's right.
Wow.
I want to know.
Somebody making it.
Yes.
And you on Instagram with it on your ear. Like that means you got power. That means you're a fool. Because the money is not the end goal. Wealth is the end goal. The money is the means to get wealth. You sit there like you finished. You've been in the basement so long, you got to the first floor, and now you think you're on the roof.
Say that again, brother. Say
You're on
that.
Instagram with a stack of bills.
Okay.
Floyd Mayweather got all these dollars all over the table.
Wow.
Corrupting all these kids, making them believe they searching for dollars. So they outside murdering people for $2,000. Trying to get these dollars. That's not the end. That's the step. You can't even get the first step because you don't got the capital to get wealth. You can't open a business because you don't got the capital to get wealth. Those dollars that they put before you and say it's scarce, they ain't scarce. They own the machine.
Yes.
You know they own the machines, right?
Yes, they do. Yes,
They
they
own
do.
the machines.
Yes, they do.
They make them. And they produce dollars. And we murder each other for it. Or double cross. Or steal. Or rob each other for things they make on a machine. From a tree that belongs to you.
Yes. Yes.
Wow, that's deep, brother. That's deep. That's deep.
That's what they do. And they got us running around like rats trying to get those dollars. They made it on the machine. They say it's scarce. They give it to a few people, they don't give you none.
Yes.
Well,
That's the
how-
truth.
You ever play musical chairs? The problem ain't the music. The problem ain't enough chairs.
Yes.
They got you focused on the music.
Well, that's right.
You trying to beat the music. You competing with brother here. So you can get the music. So you can beat and get the chair, but ain't enough chairs. Ain't nobody fighting to get another chair. How about somebody say, look, let's stop playing this game.
Yes.
Who gonna be the innovative one and say, you know what? We don't want to play this game.
Well,
And
I am.
organize everybody else that's in the game. We're not playing this game no more, y'all. Because guess what? If we don't play the game, it ain't going. Let's make our own game.
That's right.
Yeah, you're right.
Innovation. It's called innovation.
And get rid of the people who are convincing us to play musical chairs. And then we fighting with each other. You ain't fast enough. You ain't strong enough. You ain't big enough. You don't belong to the right block, the right set. You don't take financial literacy. Your school ain't strong enough. This is one problem after the next problem after the next problem. When really, it's the game is broken. Well, it ain't broken because that's how it works. It's the wrong game for you to be in.
Yeah.
You looking for opportunity, and the game is designed for you to lose.
That's right. He always been
That's the
down.
conundrum we in. We trying to be successful in this city, in this country, and it's designed for us to lose.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to be a little smarter, work a little harder, be more unified, pray a little longer.
That's right.
Yes.
Do the things you do that's helping you lift your spirit, get with the people that's helping you be strong, and analyze better. Don't be bullied. Don't be bullied. Because everybody that come to you in the guise of friendship ain't your friend.
That's right.
No. Fact.
Please,
That's right.
every brother ain't a brother.
He ain't my brother.
Right? Everybody that come to you under the guise of being with you, not with you. And the first thing they do is feed your ego. They attack you, then they feed your ego. And you with them. And the whole time they're working to destroy you. Pull you apart. Keep you away from people that's helping you. Turn you away from the people that's giving you what you need. Why you going down there with them brothers? They ain't about nothing. Why you helping him? Why you going down there with him? Why you doing that? Don't do that. You've been down there for 5 days. You ain't getting nothing yet. Well, we've been on this block for 15 years, and we still ain't got nothing. We done seen everybody go to jail, people die all in this neighborhood, and we come outside on the same block, in the same corner, and sit right over the blood stain where our cousin just got killed. And we do it again and wait for somebody else to die. Then we put the shirts on, and we get on social media, and then we blame everybody, and everybody is an op, and the police are wrong, and this is the problem, and that's the problem, and this thing is going on. But nobody's saying let's buy this stuff. I ain't mad if you like purple. Buy those houses and paint them purple. It ain't that serious. You heard me? It ain't that serious. It ain't that serious. Us losing is serious. How many of your boys you want to see go to jail before you think you got to do something different? How many people get football numbers 30, 40, 50, 60 years before you think it's time to do something different? How many of your guys going to die on dirty sidewalks, slumped over in cars, on pissy corners in a dirty building? Their kids left behind. How many times you got to see that story over and over again before you think it's time to do something different? How long are you going to live in this neighborhood and watch this thing happen over and over again? A sad rerun of a sick movie that you just keep watching over and over again, being a part of before you do something different. What's going to motivate you to get up and do something different? Or you going to keep listening to the lies of the people around you because they need you around them to justify their failure?
Yeah.
When you going to do something different? When you going to do something different? When When you want to do something different, they got you hiding in the east, you hiding in the north, he hiding in the south, you hiding in the central. We ain't never coming together to do nothing. we ain't never gonna come together. They don't worry about you coming together to do what? Maybe if something happened, you'll come burn the city down. I can get 100 people to come out the street and burn down Dunkin' Donuts. Or can I get 100 y'all to come and help me build 5 or 6 of them? I can get you angry enough to come down the street and set the precinct on fire. But can I get you angry enough to get all your people together and buy all of the property on Elizabeth Avenue?
Go ahead.
Oh my God.
That's right. Let's buy them.
Wow.
Yeah, I can piss you off enough. If I say a few things happen, I get all the agitators on social media and aggravate you enough, because they can't get 10 people at their rally, to aggravate you enough to come downtown to cuss a few people out. But can I get you aggravated enough to identify all the vacant lots in the West Ward and decide to build farms on them? Or set up a food co-op. Because the people in your community don't got enough money to eat. Everybody on, they on welfare. They got to use those cards and all this stuff. Let's just buy all these vacant lots, turn them into food co-ops, and feed the people in our neighborhood. Let them pay us a monthly fee, a small fee, and we feed them. We just own all the vacant lots in our community. We turn them into farms. Let's get angry enough to do that. Can I get you pissed off enough to do that? You and your boys, y'all mad at the police because they keep making y'all move from that block. You be atting me on Instagram. Stop atting me, man. At me on Instagram. Hey, the cops messing with us. Every day we be in front of this block and this abandoned building, they always messing with us. Can at me and say, Mayor, the cops keep moving us from this abandoned building, so we want to buy it.
That's right.
What do I have to do to buy this building? We're going to put our money together, we're going to buy this building, we're going to paint it, we're going to put our name on it, we're going to do whatever. So when the cops come, we can say we live here, we own it.
That's right. You better get the heck out.
The difference between living there and owning property, they treat property owners better than they treat you renting. If you say, I own this. Oh, my bad. We got complaints of you standing right here because I own it. This is my cousin, my friends, my uncles, we own this. We bought it 2 weeks ago. It belongs to us. Matter of fact, this is our hood and our name is on the top of it. We put our name up there.
That's right. Better get the
This
heck
belongs to
out.
me. And when I'm gone, my uncles, my children, their children's children, they're going to own it too. Matter of fact, all of us own it. We created a co-op and we own it together.
Yes.
That's right, brother.
We own it together. We got so excited, officer, when we bought this building, we went and got the other vacant one down there. So we own this one and that one. So if you see us down there, we own that too. We're going to have a cookout next week, and you're more than welcome to come.
Yeah.
But it's our property.
I hope you come.
We own this block, this street, this house. Now we're going to go next door and get those houses. We're going to own that block too.
That's right.
And then really we can say this is our hood because we own it.
Yes.
This is our hood because we own it now. We own it. We own it. And the people who live here are in our community. And we own it collectively. That's a great story.
Yes.
That's great imagination. I need somebody to think like that.
Making a reality.
Y'all ready for that?
Yes.
I'm ready for that. Don't come see me about this thing and that thing. Somebody bothering you. I'm running for this. I'm running for that. I don't want to hear it. At the end of the day, I want you to talk about what you're going to do to improve the quality of the life of the people of this town, how you are going to own, build, create prosperity for yourself, for your family, for your
That's
community.
right.
That's what I want to see, right?
That's
I
right.
want you to do that every single day. I want you to do that with the people around you, the kids around you, everybody around you. I want you to show them love, develop them, let them see what it looks like to own and develop, and stop this weak narrative that all of us are losing, because all of us ain't losing. I want you to see a couple of people that's winning. I want you to see that young man whose father was incarcerated, who came up here and now is working for a Fortune 500 company because he put his mind to work. I want you to see all the developers that came up here and put their mind to work. You did the things that you do, because all of us not losing, some of us winning. The problem is you hanging around losers, so you think everybody losing. Get away from those losers.
That's right. Take them up here. Take them up.
I want our kids to see people winning, as people up here winning, and they winning. We in here, we in the city winning. It's odds against us, it's difficult, it's hard, but we winning. I want you to see winners up here, people that's winning. No
That's
matter
right.
how difficult things are, we winning. The odds stacks against me, but I'm winning.
Yes,
it's
sir.
hard out here, but I'm winning.
Yes,
People
sir.
dying, but I'm winning. COVID here, but I'm winning. Pandemic is crazy, but I'm winning. My father locked up, but I'm winning. I got shot last week, but I'm winning.
That's right.
I'm winning. I'm part of a winning team. I'm a winner, and I'm not hanging around losers.
That's
Losers
right.
concentrate on winners. Winners concentrate on winning.
That's right.
Losers concentrate on winners, and winners concentrate on winning.
That's right.
You know when you're around losers because they're always talking about people. Because they always focus on people because they're losers. They focused on them. Stop focusing on them and focus on winning.
That's right.
You're right.
Focus on losing, that's why you focus on him. You mad because they winning, so you focusing on them because you don't want them to win. You wish you could be winning like them. First advice, stop focusing on them and focus on what they're doing that's letting them win. You focusing on them, that's why you keep losing. You're on social media talking about them. You wake up in the morning talking about them. Like Mr. Ox said, you're obsessed with them. They your op, no, they you. You a loser. You a loser. That's what you do every day. You focus on somebody else. And you're trying to bring them down because you think if you bring them down, it'll make you feel better
What's the point of
about your
that?
losing.
What's the point of that? That's right.
Yeah. Instead of focusing on winning.
That's right.
Not me. I don't want to hear none of that. Such and such did this. I don't care. This person did that. I don't care. They talking about you. I don't care.
That's
Don't
right.
bring that to me. Something he talking about you. He's saying this about you. This one doing this. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Let him talk. Let him do that. I don't care. I'm winning.
That's right.
They're focusing on
We win.
me because they're losing.
Ah,
Focus on winning.
That's
Yes.
right.
That's what you do. Focus on winning. Last word. Winning is hard.
It always been.
Take discipline and commitment and concentration and focus. It takes falling down and pain. If you can't take the pain, then you can't win. But guess what? The pain of losing is greater than the pain that you got to go through to win.
That's right. Say that again, brother. Say it again.
It takes commitment. It don't happen for you the first time, the second time, the third time, the fourth time, the fifth time. You got to stay at it. You got to stay at it. It don't happen for you now. You're blaming everybody and everything is wrong because you don't got the discipline or commitment to it. Stay at it. People did you wrong. They're supposed to do you wrong. Do you know in a journey to winning is betrayal?
That's right.
On a journey to winning is hatred.
That's right.
On a journey to winning is people that's going to steal and rob and beat you. On a journey to winning, somebody's going to nail you to a cross.
I hope they don't.
On a journey to winning, you're going to fall 4, 5, 6, 7 times. You're going to hurt your elbow, your head, your knee. You're going to want to give up. You're going to be tired. You're going to get white stuff on the side of your mouth because you're losing your breath. You're going to lose faith and hope on that journey. Nobody said it was going to be easy, just that you was going to win. You just got to stay on the road.
We shall
You got to stay on
overcome.
the road. You think, in like the open, you think that it's supposed to be easy, that you're entitled to something.
We ain't.
And I told you, if God could allow Jesus to go through all of this, who the heck you think you are? Right?
I believe that.
You got to deal with it. Bear your own cross. We having another men's meeting. It's going to be different. It's going to be a round table.
That's right.
Oh, yes.
I want to see that.
We're going to put up chairs. Hopefully we put 1,000 chairs out there.
There you go.
We're going to put it in a big, giant circle. Right? A big circle, like this. Hopefully we can do it outside somewhere or a place that allows us to, big enough to have a circle like that. Because I want to have a round table. I want us to exchange. our anger, our thoughts, everything. I want us to exchange that, right? And we're going to facilitate that discussion. And we're going to discuss one point after the next point after the next point. We're going to start with development, contracts, organization, all those things we're going to talk about in a giant circle.
Yes.
And we're going to end talking about family.
Very nice. Very nice.
If you don't want to talk about family, then you shouldn't be in here. Because at the basis of all of this is family.
Sure right.
The reason we're doing this is for our family.
Mm-hmm.
Family is business.
Yes.
And if they destroy your family, they destroy your business.
That's
Yes.
right. They ain't gonna do it.
We're going to talk about family. How do we bring our families back together again? How do we strengthen our families? You can't strengthen communities with weak families.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
You can't strengthen a community with an upside down family.
Right. You're
We got
right.
to strengthen our families, then we strengthen our community, right? So we're going to talk about family as we get out of there, and it's going to hurt a little bit. And some of the people who think they're going to talk ain't going to say a word, because you got to get all of that in, because it's going to be a rough discussion, and we need to have it.
Yes.
We got to have it.
Must.
We got to have it. We got to talk about our wayward kids,
Yes.
what's going on in our neighborhood.